Hi guys, welcome to Short No Life. So on today's video, Madam Glam actually reached out and asked me did I want to try more of their colors, and I of course said yes. So these are the 4 colors I picked out, and Madam Glam is a 21 free, HEMA free, cruelty free, palm oil free, and certified vegan brand. I love their colors. You guys know I recommend them to you all the time. So this first color up is called Cowardly Lion, and this is like a shimmery orange color. I think it's perfect for this Halloween season and this fall season. I will say that it sparkles a little bit more under the lights, but it's more subtle if you're just in person under regular lights. It's just more subtle. The next thing I got was Reality Check, and this is a jelly black. If you're new to my channel, I mix this color so much. I just feel like my life would be a lot easier if I just purchased a jelly black, and I'm so happy I finally have it because I know I'm going to use it a ton. Then the next color up is XOXO, and I watch a lot of YouTubers that use Madam Glam, and they always recommend this as a nude, so I had to pick it up and try it. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm a fan. I am converted to this color. Like, I love it. I think it is so beautiful. So yeah, you'll see this color a lot on my channel. Then last up is this confetti no wipe top coat. It says it's luminous, so it has that milky feel that luminous top coats kind of have. I will say that it could make the color under a little bit more milky if you apply it over a solid color, so I just want you to be aware of that. But I think it is so beautiful. It doesn't glow in the dark. When I think of luminous, I think glow in the dark, but I think it just means that it's very bright. So yeah, I think it's a beautiful color, and I definitely recommend it if you're looking for something like that. I will have a link down in the description box down below, and if you don't want to sign up to be a VIP member, just hit pay as you go, and the coupon code should be automatically applied at checkout. But just in case you need the code, I'll pop it up on the screen right here. So as you can see, I've already started the set. I did go ahead and prep the tips off camera, and I applied my base coat. I used a rubber base coat today. I believe the name is Philippines, and it's the clear from Madam Glam, and I really love it. I recommend it if you're looking for a good rubber base coat. And now I'm just taking the Reality Check, and I'm just making little swirls at the bottom of the thumb, the pointer, and the pinky. So obviously, because my brain didn't realize this, the more coats you do, the more opaque it's going to be. I really didn't want this opaque. I was only going to do 2 coats, but I accidentally made the thumb too dark. So I went ahead and I did 3 coats on the pointer and pinky because the thumb it was too dark. It was darker than the rest. But I did take the thumb off. If you notice, it's not in the frame anymore, simply because the video will go a little bit faster without it, and it's super repetitive. I'm doing the same thing on 3 fingers. So right now I'm just using XOXO, and I'm just using it at the bottom of the nail. And like I said, it is jelly. If you want to make it more opaque, you can actually put a opaque brown color under and put XOXO on top, or you could do a opaque pink color and then put the brown on top to make a different kind of nude. But yeah, I think that would look really pretty as well. I like combining my nudes, so yeah, that's just something I like to do. But sorry, I rambled through that. You guys saw I put perfect black at the top of the nails, and that's how come I wanted the jelly part to be more jelly, but I did too many coats, so it was more opaque and they kind of look the same, but they are different. The jelly black is at the bottom, and as you just saw, I just put that super cat eye on the nail, and I tried to do the magnet. I didn't do a great job, and then I'm putting the jelly black back on top of the cat eye. I did this completely wrong. This is a technique. I've seen it on Instagram. I've done a video on this a few months ago, like on Valentine's. I did a video like this, and I wanted to try it again to see if I improved, and I feel like I definitely improved. However, I did not rewatch that video, so I did something wrong. I don't know what, but I still like my outcome, so I'm not even going to complain. So I did do 2 more coats of that super cat eye because I felt like it just got lost under this black. and then I went back in and I put the black back on top of it. So yes, I do have a lot of coats on this one nail, but it's going to be fine because it's going to be thick anyway, so it really wouldn't matter. And now I'm just matte top coating that nail, and then I'm going to take this foil and my scissors and I'm just going to cut it up into smaller pieces. I'm just following the curves and applying the foil. I do the same kind of technique whenever you see me use this foil. I don't like how chunky it is, so once I get it on the nail, you see me doing a scrubbing motion, and that's just so I can break up that foil even more on the nail. I'm not pressing too hard. So right now, I've took those gloves off. That's all I'm showing you. My nails are stained. I wore a skirt today, a black skirt, and it dyed my nails so bad. I washed them and they still were dyed. So yeah, you're just going to have to see my dirty nails. I apologize, but I couldn't wear those gloves anymore. It felt like it was getting in the way of the process, and I could go a lot faster without them. And if you know how to get dye out of nails, please let me know, because it keeps happening with my black clothes and I don't know how to get it out. So please let me know if you encountered that and you know how to get that out, because washing your hands really does not get all of it out. But I'm sorry, back to what I'm doing. I'm just doing the same thing. I'm just showing you guys the process. I kind of sped it up and skipped a lot because it is super repetitive. You just put the foil on the nails, scrub at the foil to break it up a little bit. So next up, I'm putting this base coat on the nails. This is like my glitter base coat. I'm doing this because the foil will definitely move if it's not fully attached to the nail. And I did put the foil in the dispersion layer. I did not add any base coat. It might go a lot smoother if you do add base coat, but I just put it in the dispersion layer. So now I'm putting on my top coat on this nail, and I'm going to do this isn't a glitter press. I think this is a glitter pour. This is just some extra fine black glitter, and I was obsessed with this nail. This is my favorite nail. I haven't done that many glitter pours or whatever you call this. I haven't done that many on my channel, and I really do like this. I think they look better with the extra fine glitter. When I did it before, it was with like just fine glitter, and that can seem a little too chunky sometimes on the nail. So yeah, I think I really like it with the extra fine. I'm going to start working on that ring finger, but first I'm putting my top coat on my palette right now, and I'm just going to create that. I always call this plaid, but this could be diamonds, tufted cushion shape, whatever you call it. I'm creating my shape right now. So I really want to get good at doing this design. I don't know, every time I see somebody do it, I'm obsessed with it. And I know it's so easy to do it with acrylic and the toothpick method, but I don't do acrylic, so I'm going to figure out how to do that with gel. So I did just go ahead and wipe off the tacky layers to all of the nails. I don't have the no wipe top coat from Madam Glam yet, but I had to wipe off the tacky layer. And then I'm taking this rhinestone glue, and this is how I create that tufted 3D effect. So if you saw my videos a few months ago, you know I said I put too much glue in there because I thought it had to be super raised up. So this is actually, I remember some of my tips. So this is actually better than the first time I created it because I didn't use as much glue, and I kind of was more mindful of when I had a smaller area. I really didn't try to over add any extra glue. So this actually worked out pretty good. I think I did a great job. I think what happened is I did the process wrong. I think I was actually supposed to put a regular shiny top coat on first and then use the matte to draw the lines. So when I started actually creating these tufted areas, it was like shiny blended in with shiny. I couldn't tell where the lines started, and that was my error in this one. And I really honestly, I should have watched some more tutorials, and I should have watched my first video to see what I did. But I don't know, I just felt like I really had it and I didn't need to rewatch anything. So yeah, learn from my mistake and rewatch the tutorials. So this is what it looks like after I applied the 3D effect to that. And now I'm just going to take this matte top coat and I'm just going to redo the lines in between, because like I said, I did it wrong. I think I was supposed to go in with matte first, not matte, shiny. I was supposed to go in shiny first and then draw the lines in with matte top coat, but I did it the opposite way. But it still worked out in the end. It looks exactly how it's supposed to. So this is after it has been cured, and I felt like it looks so good. I think I do need to work on this just a little bit more. I can see where I messed up, and hopefully if I do it again, I'll fix the errors from this try, or at least look at both of these videos before I do this a third time. Because like it's just little small things I see that I messed up on. It's not really anything huge. So I'm just going to do some caviar beads in between each little tufted area. And I will be honest and say my caviar beads are falling off. I didn't secure them the best. So excuse them if you see one missing. Yeah, they just kept falling off. But I love this set. I think it turned out really, really cute. However, you guys saw the thumbnails, you know there's a charm here. I just kept looking at the nails and I kept thinking, oh, I could do rhinestone placement on this glitter pour nail, and I just couldn't figure out how I could do it without getting a ton of glue everywhere. So I found this charm and I just applied the glue only to the back of the top of the charm. Then I just stuck it on the nails. And I kind of hold it once I put it in the light. I don't want it to kind of move too much because I really want the glitter pour to stay a glitter pour. And this is how it turned out. I really like it. And again, you guys, I like the outside shots now. So I did take it outside so you guys can truly see how it looks. And I love this in the sun. It is so pretty. Let me know what you guys think of this set. How would you improve it if you would change it? Let me know everything you guys feel. But thank you guys for joining me. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I make new videos twice a week. I want you guys to have an amazing day. Bye.